inventions, I bet you've never really thought about them. Have you ever wondered, oh my god, when or how was that invented? Well, I've got the answers for you. Side note, this is my new mural in my room. So I'm using the fisheye because you can see the whole wall, and I think that's pretty cool. Okay, moving on. I bet this has never crossed your mind. How or who invented the alphabet? You use it every day, but like, have you ever wondered who came up with it or like when that happened? Well, the alphabet was invented in 1500 BC. Like, what? 1500 BC? How do you just invent like the alphabet? Was there like a caveman who was just walking around being all like, E, A, B, C, D, and then his cave woman would come by and be all like, oh my god, that should be a magical thing that we can call the alphabet and the whole world will thank us one day. I bet you that happened. Okay, so the button, you know, like for a shirt, was invented in 700 BC. But the buttonhole wasn't invented until the 13th century. The buttonhole, like, okay, think about it. One guy invented the button, okay, which makes sense. He wants to keep his clothes together, so he has a button. But then another guy came along and decided he wanted to put holes in the button. What kind of pervert are you? Like, what was going through his mind? Did he look at it and say, this button needs a hole. I shall call it the buttonhole. So the guy who invented potato chips was named George Crumb. Crumb. When you eat chips, you drop crumbs. George Crumbs. Mine? Blown right now. This one's a little personal, but pads and tampons weren't invented until around the 1930s. Like, what did women even use before that? Did they use stones? Like, can you imagine them carrying stones in their pants? Like, bleh. Like, my heart goes out to you, to the women of the pre-1930s. Like, I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you survived all the Niagara Falls falling out of you, but you did it, and you deserve a gold star. Okay, this one is going to shock you. You ready? Let's do a little quiz. Guess which year the vending machine was invented. Was it invented in A, 100 BC, B, the 1500s, C, the 1700s, or D, the 1900s? I'll let you think about that. Did you guess B, C, or D? Well, you're wrong, because apparently vending machines were invented in 100 BC. Like, 100 BC? I can't even count that far back. Like, how did they make vending machines? Like, did the cavemen go to the vending machines to get new clubs or something and they had to put in dinosaur meat for coins? Like, I don't even understand. How did someone in 100 BC come up with vending machines? I don't understand. What I don't understand is how people come up with these kind of inventions. Props to you and anyone else who's invented something ever, because that's actually really cool, and I don't think we take enough time during our lives to like even just take a minute to think about how like fortunate we are to have such cool things in our lives right now. Like, let's be real. The only thing I could probably invent is like dipping fries in vanilla ice cream. But seriously, that's delicious. You should try it. Okay, so this was just a short little video because I sprained my knee and I spent 3 days home from school and I had nothing else to do but to Google who invented the buttonhole. So thanks for watching. Like this video, comment, subscribe, do all that awesome stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye!